What is that?
Wow.
Bomba! Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Ollie, and today we're reviewing the world's best energy drinks.
The world's best energy drink.
Well, I didn't want to say weirdest because it's always the world's weirdest.
Okay.
The first one we're having, we're going to have to go back in time to 1960. The first drink ever produced specifically just to boost your energy. Came from Japan, Lip Vitan D, and it was sold by Taisho Pharmaceutical Company. It's still sold by them today. Okay, that's enough.
Oh, that is horrible colour.
It looks like an asparagus pea.
Oh, wow.
It smells medicinal.
Oh my.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, it's not carbonated,
It definitely makes it taste more medicinal.
but it also goes down pretty easy.
This is the original energy drink. That's kind of blown my mind.
Yeah.
I thought it would have been something to do with like Red Bull. Or...
It's funny you say that, because the next big chapter
Yeah.
in the energy drink saga
Okay.
is Thai Red Bull,
The original Red Bull.
which is Krating Daeng, which I'm sure I'm pronouncing wrong. It was invented in 1975 by a Thai businessman. It was marketed at laborers. Initially, not popular. Then, this
knew?
Austrian guy, he went there. He was like, it frickin' cured my jet lag. So he worked with
Energy
the founder
boost.
to set up another company called Red Bull. They reformulated this for Western markets.
Woo!
Okay. Also tastes very medicinal.
I feel like normal Red Bull is carbonated, right?
Yeah.
So that's like basically just flat Red Bull.
Then I went on a bit of a rabbit hole.
Okay.
The Thais love the energy drinks. They drink
I mean-
4 times the amount of energy drinks
No.
per person than Americans. 3 gallons a year on average per person. I thought gallons were like you put those in American cars. All right, okay. Caribou Daeng and M150.
Sounds like a freaking machine gun.
Caribou Daeng,
Yeah?
do you know what that literally means?
No.
Red water buffalo, which in English doesn't have quite the same ring to it
No.
as Red Bull.
They're basically all just different levels of hydration. P colour.
Yeah. This,
You know.
I would say, definitely need to pick up some electrolytes. I think that's sugarier.
Ooh,
sugary.
Different taste. Are
One
these
in
stronger
Thailand.
than the sort of energy drinks we get?
Must
they
be.
feel stronger.
Gosh.
Oh,
Wow, that's quite different.
I mean, I don't like it.
All right, so we're staying in Asia.
Oh,
Sting. There's actually a great advert. A lady breaks down and then he gets out a box which you think is a toolbox, but it's actually a cooler. It's
Okay.
full of Sting. He then drinks some of the Sting, starts breakdancing, becomes electrified, plugs in spark plugs onto his belly, and then he starts the lady's car.
okay. So I'm getting like Mountain Dew Code Red vibes.
Wow, okay. That's more to my Western taste. There's bubbles.
I do like the
There's
bubbles.
cherries.
Yeah.
There's energy.
A lot of energy.
There's a lot of energy. I'm liking it.
That's like Red Jolly Rancher melted down.
Ooh, it is like Red
Boom.
Jolly Rancher. We're entering the West now, and about 10 years ago, there was a boom in energy drinks. One of my favorite ones that I found,
What the heck is this? Bomba!
is shaped like a grenade.
With a flipping tab. Okay, where's this from?
I actually got these from Germany.
Okay, Bomba Classic, your classic urine colour. Could use some more hydration, but he's not doing too bad for himself.
Not doing
That
too
looks
bad.
healthy. My experience with energy drinks and flavours has generally been, what's the point? I can barely taste the What? That smokes! Like a flipping grenade! Oh, that was cool!
That is cool. It's a pretty hefty bottle.
Are we trying all of these
Yeah, man.
flavours?
Yeah,
okay.
how else are we gonna know which is the best?
Holy moly, this is a dangerous video idea.
Okay,
Bomba!
that's just sugary Red Bull, right?
Do you want orange energy or do
Yeah.
you want blue energy?
I'll have
I
both,
like
mate.
how they just call it energy.
What happens if
any
you,
pretense.
if you mix orange energy and blue energy? Does it
There's
make
only one way to find out, mate.
purple energy?
Boom!
No, it just becomes blue energy.
Alright, here, you have the orange one, I'll have the blue one, and we can compare. Although this is actually a mix, but I should forget that.
Not discernibly different.
Oh.
Now,
What is that?
This was banned in the US by the FDA. It doesn't contain real cocaine. And their website, drinkcocaine.com,
No!
is where you can buy this. Warning, this message is for people who are too stupid to recognize the obvious. This product does not contain the drug cocaine. This product is not intended to be an alternative to an illicit street drug, and anyone who thinks otherwise is an idiot.
Is that what it says?
That is literally what it says.
A little bit harsh.
As everyone knows, when you name something, it has no relation to what the product is.
I'm gonna be disappointed if this isn't white. Wow! That's an intense colour.
Here goes.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Cocaine.
Okay, it tastes the least like an energy drink. I would also say it tastes the least like a drink. There's a marzipan taste to that.
That's it! That's what it is!
That I hate.
It tastes like liquid marzipan!
I do not like that taste.
I knew it was something.
What I need right now is some positive energy. If
Yeah.
only there was
Yeah.
a positive energy drink.
Okay.
Well, there is. The Bob Ross positive energy drink.
No! What? Who made that?
I
It's
mean-
literally called Positive Energy Drink.
That's hilarious. All right, Bob, give us some positive energy.
So blue.
It's not as strong a flavour.
You know what that tastes like to me? You know when you get those like tubular, bright fluorescent coloured ice lollies?
Yes.
That like the bottom bit of it would melt.
Yes.
And then you get like the juice at the bottom and you, like, when you're a kid you like squeeze out all the melted ice lolly.
Yeah.
That's what that tastes like.
It tastes like childhood. It's all downhill from here because
Oh gosh, why?
PewDiePie G
I was like, G
Fuel.
Fuel.
This is the only one that we've got that you've got to mix up yourself. Now, rumour has it, Josh,
Yeah.
you do this, suddenly you get millions more subscribers.
No one has ever said that.
That is how it works.
Literally not a rumour.
That is
It's
definitely
the opposite
how it
of
works.
what a
You
rumour
get
is.
profiled in the Wall Street
You just
Journal.
said it.
It seems
once.
like a really bad story, but in the end, it just catapults you to even greater heights.
Wow, that colour. This is like Kool-Aid flipping levels.
The first two people ever to consume G Fuel without being paid to do it.
Shut up. That's not true.
Oh, I really want to like that. It's really bad.
Oh yeah, that's not nice. Oh, that's not nice.
Yeah. Tastes like a violation of YouTube's community guidelines.
Does it taste like PewDiePie? Maybe. I've never tried him. But
We've energized our bodies, we've energized our minds, but we haven't energized our digestive system.
what?
In Japan, Coca-Cola and Pepsi are going head to head with a new kind of energy drink.
癒されんな好きなんだピザ枕
嬉しいあ、誰か見てる知り合いねえ私のこと好き
好きだよバカ待って好きだお前のことも好きだ選べないどっちも好きだ脂肪にきたきたトコのペプシ出た待ってました
They've mixed into it a kind of indigestible fiber, which means that you don't take on the calories from the drink, as far as I understand, and it's good for your gut. It's registered with the government as a health drink. It's supposed to taste a little thicker than normal Coke. Pepsi first.
Pepsi Special.
Are you ready for your bowels to be energized? I don't think it's thicker. Also, the flavour just doesn't taste very strong by comparison to everything we've had, which is what
That was satisfying.
it's bursting with energy.
Let's try Coke's version. Coca-Cola Plus.
As far as I understand it, there's this fibre in this which you can't digest, that the Coke kind of, think of it as like a banana boat, right? The Coke rides that banana boat through your gut. And your
Okay.
gut doesn't get to consume the Coke till it fires straight out your butthole. That, to me, tastes thicker.
That doesn't. There's a lot of bubbles that kind of fill up your
bubbles.
mouth. if it actually scientifically works, genuinely impressive, but I have no way of confirming or denying that.
We started on the first ever energy drink.
I feel like that was a nice experience. I don't know if I've ever had this before. I've heard a lot about it, the original Red Bull.
I drink that and I think maybe one day I could be an elite extreme athlete.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I feel like my face is doing weird things without me controlling it.
Yeah. I was going to say my teeth are doing weird things, but it's not weird how they're reacting. It's honestly completely understandable. That's been energy drinks from around the world. I hope you've enjoyed that. And in the meantime,
see you jolly soon.
See you later.
My name is Tressa, and I'm from Southern Indiana. And the reason that I am jolly is even though life can be kind of hard, it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. Also, I have ready access to an abundance of moonshine maraschino cherries, so that's pretty cool too.